When you openly interrogate people, they get defensive, they lie, they hide. But when you approach as a friend, when you show warmth, curiosity, even vulnerability, people open up. They drop their guard. They talk too much. That's your window. And that's where this law comes in. Lesson 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. You don't gather intel like a soldier, you do it like a spy. Calm, smiling, friendly, while your mind is working like a chess master. Robert Greene says, "One sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones." In other words, act friendly and no one suspects your true intent. A classic example, the court of Louis XIV. He was known for hosting long, luxurious parties where courtiers drank and relaxed. But Louis was always watching, listening, gathering information about who was loyal, who was ambitious, who was plotting behind the scenes. He posed as the charming king while working as a master strategist. Or take Chinese General Sun Tzu. In The Art of War, he emphasizes that all warfare is based on deception. Spying isn't betrayal, it's survival. Now let's bring it to modern life. Imagine you're entering a negotiation. If you ask directly, "What's your bottom line?" they'll never tell you. But if you talk casually, asking how business is going, how the market feels, they might reveal details without realizing. One sentence can change your entire strategy. Or in the workplace, maybe a colleague is competing with you for a promotion. If you act like a rival, they'll protect their plans, but if you seem relaxed, friendly, even a bit naive, they might talk about their goals, their timing, their meetings with management. And now you're 10 steps ahead. Information is power. The more you know about your rivals, your allies, your competition, the better decisions you can make. But the problem is people rarely show their true intentions. Everyone's guarded. That's why the art of gathering information without them realizing is so crucial. This law isn't just about getting information. It's about protecting yourself from being manipulated. Because others may be using this exact tactic on you. So how do you defend yourself? Simple. Don't overshare. Don't talk too much, especially in moments of ego or anger. And when someone is too curious, ask yourself, why are they asking? What do they gain by knowing this? People often reveal everything not out of trust, but out of ego. They want to impress. They want to be seen as insiders. That's when they get burned. Here's a practical trick. Ask indirect questions. Instead of, "Are you working on that big project?" Say, "I heard someone on your team is doing great things. Must be an exciting time." Let them fill in the blanks. And another key tip, listen more than you speak. People are dying to be heard. Give them space and they'll give you information. Remember, spying isn't about being evil. It's about being informed. In a world full of hidden agendas, your survival depends on knowing more than the other person. And if you wait for them to tell you, it's already too late. One final warning. Never let people feel they're being watched. If they sense you're digging, they'll shut down. So always smile, be casual, nod, seem harmless. Be the calm surface with deep currents underneath. Let's recap Law 14. Don't seek information forcefully, extract it subtly. Act friendly, so they speak freely. Never overshare. Protect your own secrets. Information is leverage, and leverage is power. So the next time you're in a conversation, ask yourself, are you just talking, or are you listening like a spy? Thanks for watching Power Pages. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, share it with someone strategic, and subscribe for more laws of power. The game is always being played. It's time you play it better. Visit my channel. I have many more interesting videos.